They're in on green. And they're against, Packwolf Darwin on red and East Coast Lightning. Love that name in blue. Potentially expect some crazy things from East Coast Lightning here. Maybe a dump from Darwin. I did see one of those actually while reffing. So at the moment, it looks like every team's playing kind of passively, feeling things out, as you tend to do. Got some action over at blue, but a cheeky double.
Yeah. So predictions?
You gotta go Sharks.
You gotta go Sharks.
I mean...
But that being said, I'll be a bit up there. Unless it's against us.
Packwolf.
But yeah.
They're the new Wolf Pack.
Yeah.
They'll win it.
Yeah.
Packwolf's come for the crown.
But they're geared. They're ready to get.
Alright, what do we got here? Looking at blue at the moment. What's hold under the base?
No love for Eclipse in finals.
No love for
Not gonna lie, forgot about Eclipse. Yeah, but they're looking good. They're looking good. It's whether or not the new guys can keep up mentally.
Exactly.
They have the skills. They know the maze. They're good at what they do. But
seeing a lot of pretty fresh faces here. Losing heads, surprisingly, which is nice to see.
Yeah.
Maybe a shorter comp, not as many teams. Why not be as stressful for some first-time players?
Yeah.
Demi calling out my poor predictions. Thanks, bud. You work. Still got some blues under the base there.
I reckon it should be a 6-0 Sharks today. I don't think they should be in Group B, but
you'd hope. You'd think they would be disappointed with anything less than that. At the same time, looking at how these rounds actually work, all they need to do is just secure that game. Yep. They should be ahead of everyone else and get themselves back into that pool A, and everything's up from there.
Yeah, looks like we got Bubbles under blue right now. Doesn't go for it though. Probably the best call, but he should probably go.
Yeah, it's busy. The green comes in behind, so they blue crack him back in, and a good old reset to the D. Try and
method. Is that from Wax's spot? It was.
Not even secret.
It was. It was method from Wax's spot.
You're joking.
With people out the door, literally a meter away with line of sight.
That is so busy. Mm-hmm. That man has no fear. You kind of have to in these games.
Yeah, definitely. But again, that's what the Sharks bring, right? They can do that consistently, and I think that's the difference maker is the consistency.
On consistency, I would point out that a lot of those Eclipse guys have never played the finals series before.
Yeah.
Especially considering we played our first one at Sunny Coast, it's definitely something else. It is a completely different beast to any other game we played in this competition.
There is so many mind games, and people try and tilt you.
This year, much worse as well. Now that you're playing a 6-game series.
Exactly.
Really, just not a lot happening.
Yeah, pretty standard holds, honestly. Looks like
well, as we say, that method tries to crack back into blue, but he already has it. Shreds is in. Is that Shreds?
That's probably not. No, that's Yazbek.
Oh, it's a blue player. What am I doing?
Yeah. I think it looks like it's Flash with him.
Yeah.
Flash is in. Doesn't look for it.
Oh, he's holding Spider.
This is bold if he does go for it, but
Oh. Method's in there with him. Oh, he takes that cheeky duck, gets the base.
Beautiful, beautiful play.
As we thought, the Sharks are really they're out-backing, they're out-basing, they're out everything at the moment. As East Coast Lightning and Packwolf, do you go for the second?
I think you always play to win, obviously.
I agree.
But there comes a certain point in the game where you cut your losses.
That's it.
And whether or not...
How early do you call that?
Yeah.
We're only 3 minutes in.
We're a third in. That's
meanwhile. And that's what we're talking about right there. Yeah. Cheeky denial on Exo by, was that?
That was hybrid. Flash getting red.
I know what you like to see in Darwin Blues right now. And girls.
Yeah, looks like they're running a 3-2 as well. So he got that against 3 defenders.
A lot of aggression.
I do like what they're doing there. They're hitting the hard base first.
Yeah.
It'd be nicer to get it cleaner, but you
take what you can get.
The concept's there.
Yeah.
It's just the execution that's lacking a bit. They can pull it out.
We're hearing a lot of noise from the green at the moment.
Yeah. From spot.
Based by EXO there, puts them on the board in contention with Lightning, but they're really behind on pack.
4 denies on him, but
Got it in the end,
you get it. Yep, that's all you need.
and does what it takes.
Method
stuff.
Fruity base right there.
Not even halfway through the game, that was
Yes,
just going
yeah.
to go on a rampage right now. Already on 10K. Got like 6 minutes left in this game.
Yeah.
Score prediction for Method.
Oh, mate.
Cheeky
I mean,
15?
yeah. Yeah.
Maybe?
If he cracks 17, I'd be so happy.
Oh,
But that would be like record
I think he
for this comp. Yeah. There's no reason he can't get like 15.
Yeah.
I think. Like knowing him, unless they put him last line.
Just sitting on
Yeah.
red door. Red doesn't know what to do. Oh, they're in.
Not really coordinating those free trades until too late. But yeah. Bubble's picking up green. That's so good. That's very good for that team. Because then, in theory, blue's the easier team
Yeah.
between blue and green. So
What's the thing though? Right? They're 2 bases up on line. Do they think they're ahead, or do they know that they're being an impact?
with the denies, maybe that could be like the trigger.
Is
Like-
EXO communicating that he's been denied to the rest of this team?
Yeah, that is the question. Another hybrid, beautiful take by the way. Jesus.
Sharks are just running this game at the moment. You really can't see them falling from that first position.
Yeah. Method himself is outscoring both the other teams nearly.
I
No,
don't
he
like
is.
to- He is.
He is.
100% is.
So
Blue stuff direct.
Blue has dumped direct.
that is a huge gun. That
Blue's
made the
calling
call.
it.
Probably
No,
Decent.
it's the right decision to make at the moment. Because Red's already got 2 greens. They've now basically handed the red team 5 free bases.
yeah. I mean, if you are playing for that second, you've just
Meanwhile, blue team will inevitably have to go to green at some point if they want to catch up.
yeah. So hot tip when counting bases, the color as well because it could cost you.
Sure.
It definitely could.
Another green destroyed by Nushu there. Sorry, another blue. My bad.
Yeah.
At which point does the red team realize that blue has dumped and start to cycle through? So they really need to.
Yeah, definitely.
Lightning's made the call here. I don't know if it's the right one, but it potentially could be if Darwin doesn't pick up on the fact that the base is pretty empty.
Brad's getting his blue.
Uh,
Not yet. It's not up.
mm,
He put a shot in,
actually-
but the base is up.
Blue's chilling there at the moment, outside the door.
He's going for
He's
it.
going for the base.
He's got friends with him. Looks like hybrid.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Didn't even see him in there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just crisp play. Crisp 2 threes.
Red's really missing out on time to go get those 5 free hits from Lightning.
Yeah, it looks like.
So,
Yeah,
you really don't want to come out of this game losing, realizing that there was a free base and that you missed your opportunity to go get it.
yeah. Looks like they're 4-1-ing because Yazbek's under.
Yep.
But yet, even though they're being like dumped to, Red's still doing 3-2.
Oh, yeah.
So that's 3 defend, 2 attack. Whether or not they should have their attack at green is a different question, but
So, like, they seem pretty neck and neck with Lightning in terms of the pass points they're requiring at this point.
they are the base down.
That's true.
Yeah, so
That's true.
yeah, Lightning's up.
Meanwhile,
Right.
Shred's going for his red to finish.
I've never seen more fear in a man's eyes, but he's got his boys with him. He's good. Mushu's
Still in the blue.
still in. He's got the car.
He's just waiting. He's buying
Look at
his
this. Look at
time.
this
Red's
competition.
coming in.
Goes for it. Look at the dodge. Oh my
Nice.
god. He's nuts.
Doesn't even care.
Yeah,
Cool guys don't look at explosions.
I've never seen him more indifferent. He's on it. He's got the seeker.
You can see as soon as he turns, as that player runs through the door,
Oh.
the comms are on point, except for that one, man.
Yeah, well said.
Meanwhile, Tricky's realized that blue is basically empty.
Yeah.
Are they calling it? I'm hearing some green players call home.
Who's accurate?
What else?
Blue. I see one blue.
So this could be an issue for East Coast Lightning right now. And this is what we were talking about before. Green's pretty much finished their basics. It's only Mushu that needs red now. Are they just going to fall back home, farm some points off Lightning? Meanwhile, Darwin cycles through the empty.
Have Sharks been denied once? Mushu got one at red, but that's about it.
He's
going
back
for it
in.
again.
He's going for it again. So they're going to go
That's
back
it.
home now and try and just secure some pack points.
Yeah, that's 10.
Big game for them, almost 60k. Probably going to hit it before the end. Method with a crazy 13.5. Basically, he's got blue. He's got blue's entire score.
Yeah.
And then some.
He's defending blue by himself. Bubbles gets him out, but
The
only
1v5. The man does not
Yeah.
care. Send me more, he says.
He has
I want the points.
65 kills and 30 deaths,
He's going to be a happy boy at the end of this game,
Yeah.
without a doubt.
which is scary for everyone else, but
Not for the Sharks.
not for the Sharks.
It's going down.
Yeah. Oh, interesting call, right? Too little, too late.
Did they get anything from that dump?
I don't think so.
I don't think they got one base. I think they already had the
Yeah,
red.
they had the red. So, bit of a maybe coordination issue.
Yeah.
Something they'll have to probably talk about after this game, you'd hope.
Yeah. Not finding that out of base setup and staging before they go in.
They're in there, they're giving it a red hot crack at least. You're seeing some plays under the basics here right now.
Yeah. 61k from the Sharks. Is that the new high?
For this comp, I haven't seen the score higher
Yeah.
than that, but I haven't seen every game.
Because I think it was Wolfpack with 57
I do
and
recall.
Moon 55.
Swift's got 60.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
That's game right there.
Again, forgot about Eclipse, but respect, honestly.
Sharks. No, and Pool B today. I reckon so.
Yeah.
I reckon so.